There are only two animals in the world that the Creator chose to identify himself with: the eagle and the lion. When I realized that, I knew I had to study these two creatures. If the one who leads the universe associates himself with them, then anyone aspiring to lead on earth should pay close attention to their nature and, most importantly, their attitude. Both the eagle and the lion are recognized as kings in their respective domains. The eagle reigns over the skies, the undisputed king of the bird kingdom, soaring above storms, seeing what others cannot, and commanding respect from all other birds. The lion, on the other hand, is the king of the animal. Today, let's focus on the lion, because within this magnificent creature lies a lesson about leadership that can transform the way we see ourselves and the world. The lion possesses what I call the spirit of leadership. Now, when I say spirit, I'm really talking about attitude. Attitude is the invisible force that separates leaders from followers. It's not about size, strength, or intelligence. It's about the mindset you bring to every situation. Think about it. The lion is not the tallest animal in the jungle. He's not the largest, the heaviest, or even the smartest. The elephant towers over him in size and strength. The cheetah is faster. The hyena is more cunning. Yet, when the lion appears, every animal, no matter how... Let me share a quote that has stuck with me for years. An army of sheep led by a lion will always defeat an army of lions led by a sheep. The difference isn't in the numbers or the natural abilities of the followers. The difference is in the leader's attitude. Leadership has the power to turn the timid into the bold, to transform cowards into courageous warriors. The right kind of leadership can walk into a room full of discouraged people and, in a matter of minutes, ignite a fire in their hearts, turning them into a force to be reckoned with. Leadership determines everything. It is the catalyst that changes ordinary people into extraordinary achievers. The lion is the king of the jungle for one. The lion's attitude is so powerful that it commands respect from every creature in the jungle. But let's be clear, true leadership isn't about ruling through fear. It's about earning respect. When we talk about the fear animals have for the lion, we're really talking about the deep respect they hold for him. The elephant, the hyena, the giraffe, all these massive, powerful animals respect the lion, not because he is the biggest or the strongest, but because of the way he carries himself. What makes these animals, many of them much larger and stronger than the lion, respect him so deeply? It comes down to the lion's attitude. When a lion sees an elephant, he doesn't see a giant to be feared. He sees lunch. His actions are a direct reflection of his mindset. Now, consider the elephant's perspective. The elephant is bigger, heavier, stronger, and even more intelligent than the lion. Yet, when the elephant sees the lion, one word comes to mind: eater. The elephant, despite all its advantages, sees itself as prey in the presence of the lion. The difference is not in their physical attributes, but in their beliefs about themselves. Attitude is the product of belief. You cannot have an attitude that rises above what you truly believe about yourself. If you see yourself as a leader, if you believe you are capable, worthy, and destined for greatness, your attitude will reflect that belief, and so will your actions. The lion is king not because of his physical attributes, but because of what he believes. It's not about titles, positions, or even natural abilities. It's about cultivating the right attitude, a mindset that says, I belong here. I am capable. I can overcome any challenge. When you develop that kind of attitude, you begin to command respect, not just from others but from yourself. So, if you want to lead, whether it's in your family, your workplace, your community, or your own life, start by examining your attitude. What do you believe about yourself? Are you approaching life like the lion, confident and bold, or like the elephant, powerful yet unsure? Remember, your attitude will always determine your altitude. The world doesn't need more people who simply follow the crowd. It needs individuals who are willing to stand out, to believe in themselves, and to lead with courage and conviction. It's about believing in yourself so deeply that others can't help but believe in you too. Let the spirit of the lion inspire you. Step into every situation with confidence. Face challenges head on. Lead with respect, not fear. And above all, remember that your attitude is your greatest asset. It's what sets you apart, what makes you a leader, and what will ultimately determine your success. So, as you go forward, carry the attitude of the lion. See opportunities where others see obstacles. Believe in your ability to make a difference. And never forget, leadership is not about being the biggest or the strongest.